Welcome back to this Let's Play of the original official campaign for Neverwinter Nights 2. Last time we tried to hunt down some orcs of the Bone Gnasher clan, and well, we ran into a roadblock. More or less literally, it's just some rocks in our way. And so we're taking a detour around to see if we can find some other way to get to the Bone Gnasher lair down here. There's a rock slide. We keep running into these trolls, and I think these trolls are supposed to be at least somewhat challenging, but considering everybody has flame and or acid weapons, either through enchantment or through just the natural properties of the weapon, they've been kind of a pushover. It's really kind of sad, but oh well. Hopefully there's something in this cave that will get us past that rock slide. Not a very big cave. There are probably more trolls. Yep. And I guess, you know, we shouldn't be messing with the trolls too much. Their trolls are killing the orcs for us. Evil off Chell Evil Mar, I guess. Yay, great axes from those dead orcs there. It's probably like 20 gold worth of stuff. Random garbage. There's tower shields are a shield type I don't use. Originally there was a bug with tower shields where they were supposed to give you a -2 attack penalty. You know, it's a big shield, it kind of gets in your way. But the -2 attack wasn't coded properly. So the were just more AC than a standard shield. And, well, you know, they're still more AC than a standard shield, but they do give the attack penalty. I think they fixed that though, I'm not sure. Regardless, I don't have that many characters using shields, and only fighters and or people who actually take the proficiency in tower shields can use them, so it's really kind of a moot point. The only person I've got who's actually using a shield right now is Eleni, and honestly, arguably it's a bad idea for her since she's casting a strength buff on herself.
Me?
Yeah, some random items here. This Scabbard of Blessing is... it's actually not all that useless. It casts Aid. I'm not going to have anybody in my party who can cast Aid, but... and that Swordsman Belt gives resistance to slashing, but that's not helping us. There's another vein of ore back here. And, oh, on the way we get interrupted by Grobnar. And he accuses the crate of wandering. Apparently these globes are essentially fantasy versions of explosives. And so we'll just hit up this vein of ore, and I'll clean up and meet you outside. I'm down here by the rock slide. Just figured you didn't want to watch me walk. But we'll watch me walk, and you know, careful with that fire there. Now, how does it detonate? You know, did we put a timer on it? Did we just sort of breathe on it wrong? In addition to the unstable blast globes, you also get a set of 6 that you can just use as throwing weapons. I'll probably just sell them. I don't... if I want throwing explosives, I'll use fireballs. Oh, and hey look, more orcs! What a surprise! I suppose I could actually bother to use Iron Skin Chant, just, you know, for safety's sake. But it seems like the habit problem is hitting me.
Time for a little fun!
The land is against me. Take this!
Oh, I guess I didn't kill them all. And there's some guys up here on the cliff, so I'm going to introduce them to the... speaking of throwing fire. Oh, I don't want to throw it there, though. Stop that. No. You can just click on commands in the queue to cancel them.
Time for a little fun.
Lei me vo grain. Lei me vo grain.
Not much point in being a mage if we don't sling some fireballs around now and again. Fireball is by far not the reason to be a mage in this game. It's less of an issue with lower difficulty settings, where you can just sort of indiscriminately throw fireballs into melee, but the way I have things set up right now, it is, let's just say, suicidal to try and throw lots of fireballs around. There are ways you can prepare your party. Lesser globes of invulnerability do the job, obviously.
Everyone, follow
just
me!
Big fire resistance and good reflex saves will do the trick, and then you can, you know, have a little bit of fun like that, but it's generally not that necessary. Haste is really, if you have sort of a melee party, a far more powerful third level spell for just killing things. And, hey, there's some guys down there in the valley. And what's this guy doing here? He's, just a random explorer. And he tells you a little bit about the Iron Fist stronghold, but, we'll see him again. He's one of these sort of side distractions in the game. I wouldn't call him a running gag, but he's not much of a side quest. Keep up, minions! That's the problem with that barbarian speed bonus, is that, well, I'm the only one who has it.
Look! Enemies!
A little late for that iron skin chant, I guess, but...
Like,
a couple more orcs near the entrance here. They're probably gonna, you know... Well, we could try to be peaceful, but... Nah. Gotta have a little bit of smash. We've indulged our wizard side by casting some fireballs. Now we have to indulge our barbarian side with some just wanton slaughter. Into the lair of the bone ashers. Yeah, I'm not afraid. They're just orcs. I mean, I'm half-orc, but I'm half-orc, half-awesome, so I'm not at all concerned. And I guess that guy is half-orc now, too. He's two halves of an orc, but, you know, still half-orc. Half-orcs? Yeah, Sort of two sides to this area, so let's deal with this left side first. And Grobnar, where are you going? Now this Scabbard of Blessing I'm mostly just going to use to cast Bless. Bless just gives +1 to hit to everybody. Not, you know, real important, but everybody's using, well, who has it is using Power Attack, which does give a penalty, so... The reason why the screen changes when I select my main character is I turned on Dark Vision, which is, I mean, it's, I guess, sort of a replacement for torches,
Nature
sort
will
of.
have its say.
But, not a very important one. You can kind of turn it on and off as a free action. It's not, you know, Superman X-ray vision, and, yeah. It'd be nice if you could fly. I mean, cold breath I think we can do, but there is no flying in this game. It's really too bad. I imagined it's... I haven't seen very many RPGs which actually allow you to fly. There are a couple, though. The Might and Magic series has a couple allowed you, at least in sort of the later versions of it. Oh, I guess I failed my save versus traps. Oh no, I guess I'll have to wait 3 seconds for everything to wear off. Yeah, I should probably rest up and rememorize spells, because we're kind of out of time. I'll clean up all the loot in this side and meet you back on the path towards the right side. See you then.